How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to Going Under, an action RPG where you fight your way through the remains of failed startup companies. Seemed like a really funny concept, weird, very cool looking art style. I was immediately drawn in by that. Plus, I just kind of love action RPGs, like, a lot. This game is due out September 24th, so definitely keep an eye out for that.
Welcome to the beautiful city of Neo Cascadia. Did you have a nice monorail ride?
I'm talking over it. It has narration.
We at Cubicle would like to congratulate you on joining the ranks of over 100,000 employees hired through the Impoverished Intern Initiative. As the largest e-commerce corporation in the nation-state, we're proud to support the next generation of innovators.
I'm just waiting for like a GameCube meme.
But Cubicle started out as nothing more than a great idea from someone just like you. Like so many Neo Cascadian success stories, Cubicle began as a startup, just a couple guys in a garage with nothing but a dream and a modest cash injection.
Nothing but.
That's why we're paying it forward. Since the inception of our company, we've acquired countless startups and provided them with funding and hard workers to help accelerate
their
success.
Is Aggro Crab, the developers of the game.
Our friendly integrated AI has assigned you as a marketing assistant at our latest member of the family, Fizzle Beverages.
I just love seeing fictional versions of like trendy logos and names.
Fizzle cleverly disrupted two industries at once. There's no better place for an intern to grow than somewhere like Fizzle, where you'll never be the smartest person in the room.
Gotta suppress that talent.
Fizzle, you'll have plenty of time to experience some of the rich Pacific Northwestern culture our great city has to offer. Now, let's go over some ground rules for your internship. First of all, never, under any circumstances, explore beneath the...
Just immediately ignored that, apparently. We're not even going to finish our instructional video. And that's just about everything you need to know. Any questions, Jackie? Yeah, what's underneath everything? Why are we in the basement? Well, we've got a bit of a problem at Fizzle right now. Goblins keep coming up from the basement dungeons. The basement dungeons? It's not either the basement or the dungeon. It's both, a little bit of both, and stealing all our office supplies. So for your first task as an intern, I just need you to get in there and kill them all. What? Like kill? Like right now? I've never killed a person before. And you still won't have to. If it makes it easier, just pretend you're in a video game and picture its hit points slowly decreasing every time you land a blow. Plus, it's just a goblin, and anything other than humans is, you know, a subspecies and not worth shedding any tears over, you know? It's less than spilled milk. They don't add any value. Consider this your first task as Fizzle Beverages' newest intern. Make us proud. All right. Time to go kill some monsters, I guess. Aw, that's the spirit. Good luck, Jackie. Look around. I like the way that these, I can't even call it low poly, but just like, it's not like color cell shading either. It really is its own thing. Oh, I like the look of the effect of the light underneath us as well. But I like the way that the simple look is then translated to the drawn character portraits. Aggie, the aggro crab. Thanks for playing the Going Under demo. Hopefully our game has helped you to keep you distracted during quarantine or whatever. Go on, do a bunch of things, wish listed, and follow Discord. Sorry, I'm not talking to you, intern. Buzz off. Oh, a keyboard. Oh, I was not expecting that to be a weapon. Is like everything a weapon? Everything is a weapon. Or at least most things. Oh, but it breaks. There's limits. Okay, in the bottom left there, you can, maybe the 6 is its limit? Chair, also 6. The Wactus, instead of just a cactus. Alright, anyways, let's get out of here. Let's go bash actual goblins. No, I've already figured that out. I'm way ahead of you. I'm ready to start killing. He's gonna come at me. He started it. You all saw it. He took the first swing. The first aimed, deliberate swing that seemed actually directed at something. Work smarter and also harder. Why didn't anyone else think of that? Then you get a bit of both. That's way better, isn't it? Oh, is there no way to jump up there? Because I would love that club. I don't see... Oh, throwing is an option, but I don't see jumping as an option. This stapler! Just think that stupid Rob Schneider South Park thing. Even though it's not a real thing. That's what I think of first and foremost. Oh, you can target enemies. And then I'm going to chuck a stapler at him. Oh, crap. I just want to throw. I feel like it'll be really fun to throw things. Bash him from a distance. Yeah. That's perfect. And now we can start stapling. I'm so glad that I came back to the stapler. That's crazy satisfying. I love it. Bone Club. Makes it sound like a really shitty subscription service. Sign up for the Bone Club. Learn skills to increase your power. Aggressive. Break hits deal more damage. Or go big or go under. Large and in charge. That's what I'm going for. It just makes anything you pick up big. Because I'm super on board with that. It uses the little like stock rising thing probably to let you know like which item is better of the two. I do like the idea of using giant cutlery. That's awesome. Oh, they're Joblins, not goblins. Well, that's fine. I'm still up for killing them either way. It doesn't change my personal stance on it. New job available. Oh, okay. Except, am I getting a promo or a promotion? Who calls it a promo? Roll through danger, dodge roll. I think I already maybe could do that. I just hadn't really been making use of it. Cars? That seems kind of unfair. A little bit. What do you got with a car down here? You know? I want to get inside the car and crash into things would have been ideal. Oh, defeat quickly. I'm getting rated on my job. My performance is getting evaluated here.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Through that, better cube. I got myself one hell of a cube. All right, I'm going through here first so I can throw this enormous cube at someone. Swap between items unnecessary. Just throw the world's biggest box. Where at installation complete for the directionally impaired? Oh god, this guy's throwing grenades at me. Bean bomb. Jabbo sword. The weird combination of what appears to actually be items and are not items is very funny. The job witch? Well, yeah, I'd like to pick it up. Did I just heal with that? It seems to me that the job witch is gone. It's done its duty, perhaps? Alright, some sort of shop. A bottle of ketchup? Tastes better in a bottle. Oh, it's fizzle. Yes, of course. And that would be adding to your max health if I understand that, whereas this is just healing. Avocado toast, a delicious alternative to home ownership. Joblin spice latte, entry level caffeination, and a yeet. That's all she yoked. And an espresso machine. Tappy wants one of these to sate her caffeine addiction. I'm so close to affording the yeet that I think I'd rather just save up. A Joblin's work is never done. I gotta be tricky with these giant items. It's actually like it slows you down to carry anything that's too big. Throw junk from a safe distance. Oh, I'm way ahead of you. I've been throwing most things, honestly. That's my #1 favorite way to go about it. It's just really difficult, and then you leave yourself weaponless. Oh, but I could be throwing that at him and then swapped my alt weapons. That's the better way. Oh, I'm still just barely not affording. Charge up to hit harder. Oh, hitting him with a ping pong ball would be pretty satisfying. Winding up. Oh, the crit was devastating. What are you guys doing? Hoarding this down here? Everyone's upstairs, trying to keep themselves sane. I would love to play ping pong on like my lunch breaks. And you got it hidden away down here. Free time isn't free. Well, hiring rock stars kind of asserts the mentality that they're not really here to look out for me after all. So sad. I should probably pick up actual weapons. I've been throwing so many things that I have to assume that the yeet is good to have. That's all she yoked? Jelly! You buying anything? Loitering isn't permitted here. There's even hipsters in the Joblin Goblin world. Aren't you going to attack me or something? Why would I do that? Seems pretty bad for business. Job, double, triple shot, wing shot challenge, decaf. Decaf instead of decaf. You might be a Joblin. It was just hard to read the little sign that he had going on there. Thumbtack. I can't like pop the yoga ball or anything, could I? That would just be too satisfying. And ready to go down. How much coffee is too much coffee? That's not the type of question I'd like answered. I'm perfectly comfortable with the amount of caffeine that I'm consuming. Thank you very much. Oh God, no, I wasn't. I get out of here, guys. Taking out the trash. I do really like the way that you just kind of wind up. I'm a big fan of the way that you just kind of poke with the broom. Grounds installation incomplete. Need a boost. Big meat. Oh, gross. I'll keep that sentence to myself next time. Could drive it. No. Drop it. Drop this because I gotta go figure out what this is. Upcycle. Turn your stuff into better stuff. Or cubicle now. All the items you never knew you wanted. Or clap back. After taking damage, knock down nearby enemies. That's really funny. I gotta find. Okay, I'm picking up these like abilities. Oh, was I supposed to call them in every time or what? Better cube. Well, I don't actually want the cube. I don't care about that. Did it not deliver something else like within the cube or something that I gotta break on out of there? The job mace. There's something to work with. And a pipe cap. Oh, I was trying to pick that up. I don't know if I could have. Over-caffeinated, walking dogs. Look at that, lovely, lovely work environment. Joblin LLC. It seems like they have better benefits and things than we do. Maybe I want to work for Joblin instead of Cubicle. Defeat the enemies quickly. All right, I'm prepared for you this time. Okay, but also it turns out not at all. I wasn't even the least bit prepared. I've got to deal with these big ass goblins. I'm getting run over by the cars. Sharpening ears. That's pretty funny. Catering. Well, dang. That ended somewhat abruptly. And probably going at it with the big skull just is not going to make for an effective weapon. Alright, man. You and me. If you're going to keep backing off like that, then I'm just going to keep chucking things. I feel much safer this way. Let's toss it. Oh, yeah. Throw the pencil like a spear. Harpoon. I probably should have attacked directly once he was that near. Oh, no. I see. You prefer to get thrown at, do you? So where at? And then I can call this the directionally impaired. So I have to use it. But now I've revealed the map? Yes, correct. That's what's happening there. Oh god, I broke that so quickly. Bean bomb, bean bomb. Yeah, oh. Bean bomb and things is great. I gotta get the hell out of here. This is not going. It's not going great. Some things are going great, other things are not. Bean bomb. It's a bit disappointing to miss with that, actually. Stapler is my favorite. I love using the stapler so much. Yeah, I feel powerful. What else is going on in this room? Oh, that's just the starting area, yes? Alright, don't worry about that. Unimportant. Put a pin in it, though. That's where I get upgrades. Intimidating, chance to knock down enemies upon entering a room. I like the way they're tied into, like, just general corporate business mindsets and strategies and things. Stay invincible for much longer after being hit. I like intimidating. I like the idea of the second I walk in a room, these stupid joblins just fall right over. They don't know how to handle that sort of power stancing. Look at that, like just walking in there like you own the place. And not a single one of them fell down, which is marginally disappointing. Oh crap. I was trying to utilize this thing. Installed. Call it in. but it might just be the one that gives me a box. I don't even care about that much. Oh, I got wasted again. Honestly, I wasn't denying benefits, endangering pedestrians. You guys do race around in cars a lot, pretty willy-nilly. That definitely would endanger a few. Yes, I know. We've chatted. I've heard all about it. The monitor. It's semi-effective the way it kind of rattles around and things. It bounces off a few quick things. This is clearly not the most effective way to do this, but it still somehow remains like my favorite way to go about it. It's pretty stupid to commit to. Alright, the last one was just a trial. Fail forward. Come back from defeat stronger than before and stay invincible. Well, okay, does that mean, like, if I die, legitimately if I die, I'll come back better? Well, that's, I could barely get better. Honestly, it seems like I'm already kind of as great as I could be. Yeah, Warhammer. Oh, I have 3 items. I somehow stupidly didn't even notice the 3rd one down there. Armed to the teeth. Ready to conquer the world. What do we got over here? Big uncertain question mark. Oh no, I broke the, like, was that a gumball machine? Is that what I saw there? Big wind up. Oh, they did a big wind up too. Gotta be careful about that. No. I want to do a big Warhammer wind up. It seems like it'll be so fun to land. Oh. It's also just satisfying to break a bunch of things around the room. I do quite like that. Alright, Tube U. Call when you need a distraction. And grounds. Oh, you just get motorized. Whoop. Everything is so fast. Just throw things. Oh, I got a wiggly inflatable tube, boy. That's my distraction. That's a much more effective distraction than I thought. I thought it just made that sound that one time and that was going to be the end of it already. Heck yeah. It's very satisfying. Having these extra things to call in is pretty awesome too, actually. The job, which is just for a quick heal. I guess I'll buy the avocado toast. And there was also gain an empty heart. And the espresso machine again, which we have seen. It's okay, I'm already loaded up and with all the coffee. Which I immediately used to just go full speed. Self-care, take a loving moment for yourself. Presumably, I didn't chug that coffee, did I? Presumably it'll just beef up my... heal me, that's what I'm trying to say. Retaliatory, deal double damage briefly after being hit. Gain a small discount at shops with charisma. I will take the retaliation upgrade. Way bigger fan of the stapler. Definitely sticking with that. I meant to just start stapling them, not throw it like that. That's fine. I'll be fine. All right. I can't. This room's too narrow to be dealing with all this. Get off my back. Oh, you can totally just punch things too. It's rigged out maybe just a little bit there. Take a moment and you heal one health. Great. Hey there, guy, way off in the distance. Why don't you come and get to know me a bit better? Hang out. Maybe we got some shared interests. More than almost anything else in this game, I do just love the idea of, like, literally everything being made into a weapon like this. That's really ridiculous. Feel cute. Delete later. What am I doing with this? All right, I gotta try and use it against an enemy. What's the deal? New job, accept, quick fight. Is that all it does? Did it just stun things? Oh, I got ran over by a car. Oh, I come back better than ever. Oh god, but just gotta live. I gotta live to make that count. Don't let it go to waste. Your talents. Yeah, I wasted all my talents. Wasn't cut out for licking boots and watering succulents. I was too busy neglecting my self-care. I'm not going to break an NDA, though. I will make sure I respect embargoes around this game's release and all that. Well, I'm quite bad at it, but I am a fan of its goofy style, the fact that anything's a weapon. I just like roguelikes in general. Action RPGs is an underappreciated genre. I could just use some practice. There's some really fun ideas on display there. I think it's worth keeping an eye on. I'll have a link in the description. Release date coming soon. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Seems weird to say soon twice like that, so close together. It's also a very funny idle animation.